Traditions in relationships. Tradition 5. A relationship has but one primary purpose: to love each other, to support each other in both spiritual and non-spiritual growth, and to serve as an expression of God's love. This tradition has to do with understanding that an important purpose on our recovery journey is to express the themes of love, loyalty, family, and unity in all that we do, and to share these ideals freely with others. Conducting our relationships with these all ideals in mind is a requirement for us. Our relationships must be based on recovery. If they are not, they won't survive as relationships that are happy and fulfilling. We are self-admittedly alcoholics, and our behavior is that of alcoholics. That means that we are sometimes selfish and self-willed. We sometimes become restless, irritable, and discontented. Most importantly, we can easily deceive ourselves about our motives. We know that whenever one of us is upset, there is something wrong with that person. This is the my role idea. We remember that our troubles are of our own making, and that we individually have a part in everything that goes on. Tradition 5 asks us to give support to our partner in her spiritual journey as well as in her secular life. We sometimes struggle internally to come to an understanding of a particular spiritual issue, and we may not be ready to talk about it. Our silence is part of our process and should be understood as that. Sharing the struggle is often helpful and a way to support partners' growth. By asking us to give comfort, encouragement, and understanding to our partner, Tradition 5 is asking us to demonstrate our love for each other. Walk a mile in the other's moccasins. Especially consider that when a partner does something or says something that is harmful or hurtful, it is some unhappiness that is showing. A supply, compassion instead of judgment, a peaceful rather than an angry tone of voice. These are features of the best responses. If you can't come up with an idea of how to handle an upset, angry, depressed, or fill in your own word here, partner, talk to someone you respect about supportive responses. You might also ask God to allow you to see the other person through His eyes. Checklist for Tradition 5. Do I resort to emotional blackmail? Do I ever start sentences with the phrase, "If you love me, you would"? Do I really realize that I have a part in everything and that whenever I am upset, there's something wrong with me? Can I understand that my troubles are of my own making? Am I a patient and critical listener? Can I see my partner as through God's eyes or hear my partner as through God's ears? If I do not like the answers to any of these questions, what specific things can I do to start changing?